What's going on YouTube? My name is Victor, aka Montee, and today is Wednesday, which means an episode of Engi Wednesdays. Engi Wednesdays is a series where I'll be playing as the engineer class, reviewing its weapons and gadgets, as well as giving out my thoughts on the class according to my playstyle. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the JS2 personal defense weapon. The JS2 is the last PDW you unlock while playing with the engineer class. The aesthetics of this weapon are awesome. I like the bullpup design on the personal defense weapons. They look really cool. When I first saw this weapon under unlocks on the battle log, I was real curious to see how well it performed. This weapon does not take long to unlock, especially if you play a couple of rounds of Operation Locker on Conquest Large. Just use your favorite PDW to unlock this weapon in no time. You need exactly 48,000 points while using PDWs to unlock this weapon. Now, the JS2 is a Chinese-made personal defense weapon, and the real-life counterpart is the QCW-05. According to Simtic.com, its maximum damage is 20, and its minimum damage is a very low 11.2. This little weapon is going to take you some time to get used to, simply because you need an extra bullet to take down your target. Instead of the normal damage of other weapons of 25 with 4 bullets to kill, it's going to take you 5 bullets at 20 damage to take down your enemy. With the low damage of 11.2, you're going to want to stick to close quarter combat to be more effective. The JS2 has an impressive 900 rounds per minute, which makes it great at taking down your enemies very quickly. Its bullet drop off starts at 8 meters and its low damage of 11.2 starts at 55 meters and on. I recommend infantry only maps like Operation Locker to unlock most of your attachments for this weapon. What makes this PDW stand out from the rest is its clip size. Coming in at 51 bullets per mag, the JS2 is a great little gun if you want to flank or sneak up on a group of enemies. Just make sure they're reloading so they won't see where the bullets are coming from. You'll have enough bullets to take 3 or 4 of them down without any problems. Well, that is if your aim isn't horrible and you're not just spraying and praying. One place where I do feel DICE needed to mess with this for balancing purposes is in its reload department. With the 3.15 second reload at an empty clip, I suggest you reload often before you run out of ammo. That's a long reload for a PDW. But if you do have a bullet left in the chamber, it's only going to take you 2.3 seconds to reload, which is much better than that long ass reload. Like I mentioned before, this PDW is fast, but it comes at a price. Its recoil is high, and something that's going to take you time to get used to. With a 3.8 upward recoil, a 0.2 left pull, and a 0.4 right pull, this gun will have you struggling if you don't know how to burst fire it. Just like the CZ3A1, you'll have to pull towards the left bottom of your screen while shooting this gun to be able to control some of the recoil. But compared to the CZ3A1, you won't have to reload as often. I recommend reloading after every gunfight or every other one, but that's just me, that's how I play. Since its fire rate is quite high, your best bet is to just burst fire it until you get used to the recoil and the distance to where you're comfortable at mag dumping. And mag dumping is usually a close quarter thing, you know? 2 or 3 feet away. Unless your aim is horrible and you're aiming at the ceiling and hitting the floor, then don't mag dump at all. After you get used to the recoil and you're able to control this puppy, I recommend that you throw a heavy barrel and laser sight attachments. This combo makes it really great at medium engagements, and also if you like firing off the hip, it's perfect. I tried using a suppressor with this weapon, but the reduced muzzle velocity and the low damage model really made it more difficult to take out my enemies. It just seemed to take longer to kill my targets, and I felt as if I was using more bullets compared to using the muzzle brake or heavy barrel. I mean, the suppressor is great if you don't want to be seen in the minimap, but I wouldn't recommend it with this weapon. I do recommend that you do 6 to 7 rounds per burst. I think it's perfect for most confrontations at medium range. Up close, once you get used to the recoil, just let it rip. Like I said, once you get good with it, you could go ahead and mag dump. I'm talking about 8 to 15 meters, that should be perfect for it. I really think you guys are gonna like this weapon. After I get my 500 kills with it, who knows, I might come back later and give it a shot. Who knows, maybe I'll get better with it. Currently, I only need to master the UMP9, and I think it's the MP7. That's the last PDWs that I need to master, and I'll have them all at 500 kills. That's kind of a goal that I set for myself. I tried to do it in Battlefield 3, but some of the weapons were horrible. I mean, like the Igla and Stinger, those were horrible. I mean, every time I would shoot my rockets up in the air, they would hit, but the pilots would jump out and I wouldn't get the kill. And that was horrible. I mean, I struggled with that. I don't think I finished them, so I just stopped. And as you can see, look, I got the M82A3, the service star, the 5th service star. I go ahead and get my mastery dog tag right there. Booyah! So hopefully this time around, I'm able to master all the weapons and collect all the dog tags, which is one thing that I love to do. Especially with the new guns, like the China Rising DLC guns. Oh, I can't wait to get all those unlocked. Have the mastery dog tags for those. They look pretty good. Look pretty fly on my battle log. Maybe you guys could tell me in the comments below if you are trying to do the same thing. You know, kind of a fun little thing to try. Check out this S-Rock to the face. Oh! Anyways, overall I give this weapon an 8 out of 10. The weapon's fire rate and bullet count are great selling points, but the time it takes to master the recoil might not be so great for some people. Give this weapon a shot, let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want me to review any other PDWs, please let me know on the comments below. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hope you guys were entertained. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my other videos, which will be on the links on the description below and also at the end of this video. And as always, this is Victor. Peace out.